Hello, Tustesians, and welcome to Talkin Tustin. This is your host who loves you, Tustin, Nathan Jurgen. And you all know my co-host, Ann Jurgen. How are you doing, Ann?
Hello, Tustin.
So, on this episode, we're going to be talking about a February news update, kind of going over some old cases and some new ones that are going around for February. Does that sound good to you?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
All right, so we all know about the Blaze Bernstein murder. We're following that one very closely.
Yes.
February 2nd, Sam Woodward had to enter his plea.
There you go.
On the case. He was charged with murder.
Right.
And he pleaded not guilty.
Yes.
The judge set bail at $5 million.
Wow, I didn't hear that.
Which was a little unusual. It's supposed to be $1 million, but because apparently he might be a flight risk, he dyed his hair, and
suspicious.
They come from an affluent area. Mm-hmm. They set the bar at $5 million, and then they also set some other rules if he does make bail for like GPS watching or surveillance tracking on him if he was to make that $5 million bail. But he's still in jail as of yet, awaiting his trial. Next time he'll come to trial or be seen in front of the judge is March 2nd. So less than a month away now. So we'll bring you the update as it comes. But some things that are coming out, I don't know if you've heard.
I haven't heard anything.
You haven't heard anything? Okay, this is what I heard. Apparently there was a video online of Sam Woodward recreating scenes from American History X.
No.
I'm just telling you what I heard. Apparently he didn't see the end of that movie either because...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's not good. Also, did you hear about this? Woodward was involved with Atomwaffen Division, an American neo-Nazi group.
Oh, no.
That's been linked to several murders. I believe it's like 4 or 8 murders in the last 8 months in the United States.
What?
Yeah.
What are your sources on these?
I'm just telling you what I read online.
I'm just curious. Okay.
So apparently he did a 3-day event with this Atomic Weapons Division, this neo-Nazi fascist group who wants to overthrow the government.
Wow. That's...
It's down in Texas. So if that is true, that's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
Because, as we know, Blaze Bernstein was Jewish and possibly homosexual. So maybe he was lured out by somebody who knew him in college, Sam, to allegedly, who did this murder. But we haven't got any of Sam's part, what's going on. All we got was not guilty, so we'll see how they use the defense. We want to see what kind of, actual hard evidence they have to really lock this case up.
I wonder how well the trial will be covered, like if we'll be able to
March 2nd we'll learn more.
On.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, once the real trial.
But you didn't hear about those two things, right? This kind of racist neo-Nazi thing.
I haven't seen anything in the news.
If those are true, that's kind of...
Yeah, that's bad.
This is a young man in Orange County going to Texas for neo-Nazi fascist training and rallies kind of thing.
Oh, boy.
That's right in our backyard. That's not good. Anyways, we'll bring you the updates as they come. So far, that's it. Not guilty is the plea. They didn't... I think he was only charged with murder, right?
As far as I know.
And it was like stepped up because he was murdered by knife, which carries a heavier sentence, I think. Mm. So those are the two things I know. But wasn't charged with a hate crime yet, so...
Interesting. I mean, innocent until proven guilty, I guess.
Exactly. Let's see what evidence they have.
I've got my theories, though.
We have a lot of theories. We're just telling you what was alleged online, some of the readings I've been doing and hearing throughout the town, so we'll see what happens. So on another note, let's get into what's next. Sip Stroll's coming up.
What's next?
In Old Town Tustin.
From murder to drinking.
To drinking and relaxing in Old Town Tustin. So Sip Stroll... I think it goes by many names.
That's not the full title.
I'm looking at it right now on the computer.
I thought it was... Oh, they cut it down. That was my suggestion.
Cut it down more?
Well, I suggested it to you.
It used to be called Sip Swirl and Stroll, I believe. Some years it goes by that.
Yeah, I like that.
Anyways, it's just Sip and Stroll now. Nice. 2018 Old Town Tustin happening Saturday, February 24th, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. You can get your tickets. It all goes to the Tustin Community Foundation, and they give scholarships out, so it's helping raise funds for that.
What is the Sip and Stroll?
Sip and Stroll is an event where you kind of go around to the businesses of Old Town Tustin, and they'll have, like, wine or food, live entertainment. So it's just kind of a fun, old-towny, community event.
Don't you get, like, a...
So you get like a punch card.
Punch card, right? And you get a certain amount of like places you can go use a punch.
We've been here we went there twice in a row, right? 2 years, the last 2 years we've been there.
I'm not asking you for my benefit.
Okay.
I'm asking you for the benefit
of our listeners. Okay, yeah, it's a great event. Kind of starts up at Blondie's right off El Camino and First. And it kind of goes all the way down to Maine. Past Maine. Down to Black Marlin.
Yes.
Cream Pan almost.
Yes.
That region. So there's a lot of people participating. Blondies, usually the start. They usually do their tequila, I think. Miss B's Consignment has a bunch of stuff. Zama Tea, Centro. If you go online, check out the Sip and Stroll. They say a list of all the participating vendors and venues, and there's a lot. It's pretty much everybody in Old Town, I feel like.
Yeah.
So check it out. Go buy tickets. $75 prepaid for 2 people. You get a certain amount of punches that get you food, wine, other things that they're giving out. Water, lemonade, soda, champagne. And then there's live music if you just want to walk around and hang out with everybody. But it's goes to a good cause, and they have a lot of great stuff. I think this is our 3rd year in a row going, right?
Yeah, it's fun walking around. Gotta go check out the goodies at Miss B's. Find some sweet antique
Find some treasures.
Yeah,
exactly. Also, the live music's pretty good.
I don't remember.
Yeah, don't they usually play outside on Miss B's? Or is that...
Oh, yes.
And also, if you haven't seen the Columbus Tustin bust on the corner of El Camino and Main, you get to see that sipping and strolling around.
Sipping and strolling.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they cut the title down, but I think it's been different titles every year.
It was too long.
It was like the first annual Sip, Stroll, and Swirl.
It was too
and then,
much.
it just keeps... Now it's just Sip and Stroll. That's all you need to know. All right, perfect. So I'm looking forward to that. Again, that's going to be Saturday, February 24th, 2018. So we hope to see everybody down there.
Should be fun.
And I guess lastly, we're going to be talking about a little bit of sports update here. We're getting added on the Instagram by some of the Tustin Tillers boys basketball varsity. So apparently their team is in the CIF finals. Well, not the finals, the CIF championships. And it's starting on the 14th on Valentine's Day. So we want to wish them luck. Also, Foothill's in it, boys basketball, and Beckman's in it.
Very
So those 3 teams are in some kind of CIF finals. I believe it all starts on the 14th. So by the time this comes out, we hope they're still in it. Tustin Tillers are playing Rancho Mirage, who seem like a good basketball team. So I hope they bring it and they win. So good luck to boys varsity CIF basketball. And I think also Foothill girls soccer varsity is in CIF starting. So yeah, we like our sports around here in Tustin, right?
Yes, very exciting. Good luck, everybody.
As well as our chili and other things Tustinites like, right?
I'm pretty sure you claimed last time the only things we like for sure are
Impressions?
chili, hangers, and good impressions.
Good impressions. Hopefully we'll be seeing and hearing some good impressions at the Miss Tustin event.
Oh, is someone doing impressions?
Somebody was doing character voices, wasn't it?
I don't know.
We're going to find out. We'll let you know.
I'm very judgmental about people doing impersonations, though.
All right. Why would you be so judgmental about it?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
All right. So very nice mini update. Okay, now we're getting right into shit or not.
Oh, okay.
Special President's Day edition.
President's Day edition.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Oh, I'm nervous now.
How much do you know about President's Day?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Tell me. Then it won't take too long.
It's about presidents.
So I think it was created
Boom.
because of George Washington's birthday, but then they kind of didn't want to take his actual
multiple
birthday off.
presidents' birthdays, right? Because
It started
Abraham
at-
Lincoln's birthday just passed.
Yes, I'm trying to tell you.
You asked me what I knew.
And obviously it's nothing. It started as just George Washington's birthday.
I just told you about Abraham Lincoln's birthday.
But because they wanted to make it a Monday holiday to get more 3-day weekends, it kind of became not on his birthday, the 22nd. It was like the 3rd Monday of February. And that's President's Day. And then, yeah, it also included like Lincoln's birthday.
Yeah.
Some states were celebrating their birthdays already, so they just kind of made it a nationwide holiday.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. George Washington's birthday, February 22nd, correct?
I have no idea.
What's Honest Abe's birthday?
I don't know.
February 12th, I think?
Oh, yes.
The actual birthday, right?
It was Monday. It was
Yeah,
Monday.
the 12th.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so
Let me loosen up.
shit or
here.
not, yeah.
Sometimes
President's Day, shit or not.
Sometimes I just
Remember,
panic from the rapid fire of it.
It's going to be rapid fire, shit or not are the only 2 things you could say.
See, here's the thing.
Shit, not. Those are the 2 responses I need.
Okay. But sometimes I have a follow-up question.
Follow-up questions are allowed if there's stoppage.
Also,
But I'm the only one that can stop.
no, I need to be able to stop it if I have a question about
I don't believe that's in
about
the rules.
what you've asked me. Okay, but I do just want to say this. There's something about the word.
This is everybody's favorite.
There's something about the
new
word
game, shit or not.
where it's the first thing that comes to my mind and it's easiest to say. So I feel like sometimes it just slips out, even though in my head I'm thinking not.
I don't agree.
I'm just gonna
Shit or no?
no. It's shit or not. That's the original. I'm just prefacing this.
Let's hit the theme.
Oh, is there a shit or not theme song?
President's Day, shit or not? Are you ready, Ann?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, shit or not? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
President's Day.
Not.
America.
Not.
Freedom.
Not.
Rock, flag, and eagle.
Not.
Uniform Monday Holiday Act.
I don't know what that is.
And we just talked about it. That's because they didn't want to take George Washington's birthday off every time, so they changed it to Monday. So
you
there was
said it so quick, I didn't even hear what you
Uniform Monday Holiday Act. That was the act passed through the government to make it that third Monday of February.
said. Okay.
Okay. So what did you say for that? Shit or not?
I said I don't know what that is.
It's all legislation anyway,
didn't
so it's
answer.
probably shit. I think there's actually a lot of writers on that bill, too, that did some other stuff.
All right.
Anyway, shit or not? Are you ready?
Okay.
Mondays off?
Not.
George Washington?
Not.
George Washington Carver? Wow, a real stoppage on play.
Just had to think about it for a
You know
minute.
George Washington Carver, okay?
Yes.
Okay. You
just-
just completely stopped.
It
No shit or
took-
not.
It took me a minute.
Okay.
Not.
So, okay. Are you ready?
Ready.
Do you need to repose yourself?
No.
Okay. No respite? Respite? No respite. Okay. Shit or not? Are you ready? Peanuts.
Not.
Crossing the Delaware.
Shit?
What? Really?
Well, I feel like they were really...
George Washington saved our bacon by crossing the Delaware River December 25th back in the day to destroy the British.
I said shit because it was like really cold and it was Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
So like shit for them is what I was thinking.
Okay.
Not like...
No, I just said crossing the Delaware. I didn't say like, oh, the weather conditions during.
But in my head, I immediately thought that was shitty for them.
Interesting.
I was
okay.
empathizing.
Let's get back.
All right.
Okay, crossing the Delaware, shit. Are you
said
ready?
shit.
Shit or not? President's Day edition. Wooden teeth.
Shit.
$1 bills.
Not.
Freemasonry.
Ooh.
Seriously? You're really... I got a whole list here. We're barely halfway through.
Oh, I don't know how to respond.
What's up with the stoppage on the... Are you a Freemason?
No, I don't know how to respond to that.
That sounds like something a Freemason might say.
Because I don't...
Do you have no value either way? You're split down the middle?
Well, I
Flip a
kinda-
coin and it doesn't land?
No, I kind of want to say shit, but then I don't know why I want to say that. I don't want to offend anybody.
All those Freemasons out there in Tustin?
Yeah.
Tustin, you Freemasons. You got Ann. I know you do.
Wait, are the Freemasons...
It's not the Illuminati. They're all different groups.
Okay.
Freemasons like an actual group like the Elks, I guess.
I still want to say shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cutting down cherry trees.
Shit.
Really?
Don't cut down a tree.
I cannot tell a lie. I had to cut it down. Shit or not? President's Day edition.
Yes.
Mount Vernon.
Not?
What? Are you questioning it?
Yeah, kind of.
I've never been there, I don't think. I'd like to see it.
So I can't really say if it's shit. I've never visited.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit or not, President's Day edition.
Yeah.
If the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter.
Whoa. I didn't know you could throw like whole quotes at
Just
me.
throwing a quote at you, President's Day. That was
Can you
George
read it
Washington.
again?
Okay,
Slower.
shit or not. If the free... Do you know how to play shit or not?
But
I know
you-
it's the only second time, but...
But you read too fast. I couldn't hear.
Okay. Shit or not, President's Day edition. If the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter.
Not.
Abraham Lincoln.
Not.
Lincoln Mercury. We're
Shit?
getting a lot of stops
That's a
on this
car,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A car dealer, I think.
Shit,
a Lincoln
not a fan.
Mercury. Why are you not a fan?
I don't know. Don't
Okay.
tell me to answer quickly and then question my choices.
We had two slow ones in a row after a stoppage. There's going to be a couple other quotes on here. We're getting into
You're so
Abe Lincoln now.
judgmental. Okay.
Okay. Honest Abe.
Not.
Pennies.
Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, they're
Nobody
just
likes
like-
pennies.
yeah,
They're
it's
dirty.
Germs all over them. I don't
Okay.
want that.
Pennies, shit. Okay. National Union Party.
I want to say shit, but I don't know what that is.
My
It
gosh.
sounds like shit. Is it shit?
I don't know. This was his party back in the day.
Oh.
Okay. Whig Party.
Shit?
Again, we don't know.
Political parties, it's just all shit.
Okay.
Okay.
President's Day, shit or not?
Stop
Are
saying
you ready?
President's Day shit or not.
Emancipation Proclamation.
Not.
Government of the people, by the people, for the people.
Not.
Fourscore.
Not.
Gettysburg Address.
Not.
Ford Theater.
Shit.
Lincoln Memorial.
Not.
Washington Monument.
Not.
Mount Rushmore.
Not.
Rush Limbaugh.
Shit.
Rushmore.
Not.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's it. That's your President's Day shit or not.
God, you talk so fast.
We got to go rapid fire. And you're lucky you're just one person. If we had multiple people here, there'd be a lot of stoppage, I feel like.
I like your word association that it ended with Rushmore.
The movie.
Yeah, you went some weird places in that.
Yeah. I try to get some
I like
stuff
it.
going.
I like it.
Rushmore doesn't really have anything to do with President's Day, but it was
No,
just
but
part of Mount
I
Rushmore.
see the progression. Yeah, I like where you went. I enjoyed
All right.
that.
That's shit or not. President's Day edition.
Good one.
I think it went pretty well. This has been your February news update. Anything else from you, Ann? Any updates?
No, I got nothing. I'm just working on the Little Miss Anne competition.
All right, yeah. Everybody's interested. We've got some emails coming in. Everyone wants to join the Little Miss Anne. We need to get some rules out there. I think
Little Miss Anne.
Something about reading is part of that's pretty much the presentation. They have to read either to themselves, and they're just sitting up there.
Well, no, there's going to be...
They can read out loud. There's going to be different reading competitions.
No, there's going to be a small library on stage, and...
A little library.
They have to, make...
Little Miss Anne library.
Make a book selection.
You said you base a lot of your points based on the book they choose.
Yes.
That seems very biased.
But then...
Is it going to be a group of judges that choose the rating of the book? Or just you?
Wait, listen.
Okay.
They're going to have to make a book selection live on stage, and then...
Do they have a list of the books to select beforehand, or no? They have to go in cold?
Walk up to the bookshelf.
This is a cold book poll.
Make your selection. And then they're going to explain their choice. I think that's
why I chose this book?
I think that's a great competition.
Oh, that seems tough, though, because then what if it's a book they just heard about, but they haven't read before?
Then I feel don't choose that as your book to
But then
explain.
you're telling them to choose a book they've already read before so that they're already know it. And then what if they don't have one there?
They don't have to explain the plot. They have to explain why they picked it.
Yeah, because I heard it's a good book.
Well, that would get you 0 points.
That gets you 0 points?
I'm looking for a deeper answer than that.
Well, they're putting themselves out there. What if they didn't recognize the rest of the books? I mean, how many books are we pulling from?
It'll be a pretty significant library in my head.
We're pretty much just going into Tustin Library here, and then there's just random picks.
Not that big.
Yeah, get your registrations in for Little Miss Anne competition. It'll be coming out soon. Hopefully, beginning of 2019, late 2018, we're thinking, right? Is that the nonprofit that you got going, Little Miss Anne?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, good. Sounds good. And I guess email us at talkintustin@gmail.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at Talkin Tustin. You could listen to us on Spreaker. We're on YouTube. Follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Anything else, Anne?
No.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, Tustin.
Bye, Tustin.